I like pajama day because you don't get dressed and you won't be late for school.
Hello and welcome to Early Childhood Ireland's podcast. Pyjama Day 2021 is getting very near. Children all over the country are getting excited for this lovely day of fun and relaxation. And to help us all to plan for Pyjama Day 2021, we're chatting with some members to see what their plans are for the day. So I'm delighted to welcome Yvonne O'Sullivan, who's the owner-manager of Náoinra in Limerick. Yvonne, Táfáil Throat.
Good morning, delighted to be here.
So Yvonne, tell us a bit about your service first, please.
Okie doke. So we are an ECCE service. We have 5 classrooms with 9 ECCE classes daily. We have a lovely service with a lovely outdoor area, covered area and an exposed area. I suppose we kind of rejig that when COVID hit. We also have 2 large sports halls and a sensory room as well. So a fantastic service with wonderful children and amazing staff.
Sounds like a busy spot.
It sure is, but it's lovely. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
Good. Well, that's great. So Yvonne, how long have you been taking part in Pyjama Day in Náoinra?
So we have been taking part to I'm trying to kind of jog my memory and remember when the first occasion was. And I would say it was maybe 6 years, if not more ago, when we started taking part in Pyjama Day. And I suppose each year it evolves and changes a little bit. And we kind of, the teachers come up with lovely new ideas or different things. And the start it was literally the children arrived in their pajamas. They got their sponsorship and that was kind of it. But each year we've added little different extra things to it, as I suppose we've gotten more into it as well. So it's a day that I must admit everybody really looks forward to. The children, the staff, everybody. And some of the rooms, the teachers like to wear matching pajamas. And they have different themes going on, whereas maybe it might be a Winnie the Pooh theme and they'll dress up in the different pajamas linked to different characters or that, or it might be, I don't know, Paw Patrol or Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and all that kind of stuff. So it's great. And the kiddies just get such a kick from coming in their pajamas and seeing their teachers in pajamas as well. So it's so much fun, and it's so great to be part of this initiative. And I suppose knowing that you're doing good and you're helping other people. And I suppose here at Náoinra, it's something that we do try to instill in our children from the minute they step through the doors, you know, being kind, paying it forward, helping others out. So it's a really lovely a lovely thing to be involved with. As I said, that I think the benefits reach much further than the fun that we have here as well, that there's so many other services and children throughout Ireland that benefit from National Pyjama Day.
So tell us some of the plans for this year.
So this year we are planning to have hot chocolate, story time. So we also, as the years went by, the children, I'm not sure how it evolved, but it kind of almost nearly turned into a camping theme. And that was something that kind of came from the children in their pajamas, the hot chocolate, different things like that. So we, at some of the classes, would set up little teepees and tents, and we'll turn off the lights, and we have torches, and we have story time, kind of, you know, when it's nice and dark. Now we're lucky as in we can put down shutters and even create a darker kind of environment for the children and that. So it's just such a special time. So it's kind of those little things that we're planning this year. We're hoping, we'll have to see now whether, before we used to do a little parade through the school where all the children would kind of get to parade through the classes and see each other's pajamas and see what each class were doing. With COVID, obviously it's a little different now. We're maybe hoping that the children can kind of go to the doors and look in, so we'll have to adjust it slightly this year. But again, that's not a problem, and the children just enjoy, I think, the novelty of doing something different, you know, getting to see their friends in other classes. And if it means looking through windows or doors, that's what we'll do, just for them to, I suppose, still be able to make connections with children in other classes in whatever way we need to do it.
And what about the reaction of the parents? Do the parents get fully on board?
Well, none of the parents have turned up in their pajamas just yet. But
maybe with working from home, they might.
Yeah, we'll see this year. We'll have to see. But they definitely all get on board, and they're fantastic with, the sponsorship, and, whether it's asking Granny and Granny to sponsor the kiddies or making donations, and that they have been so generous, amazing families. And like that, I think they see the benefit of it. They see, the charities that are going to benefit from Pyjama Day as well, and that, so they really, really get behind us and support us so well. And like that, I think it's even a nice little connection with, oh mom, it's our dad, it's Pyjama Day today, what pajamas will I wear? And some of them will go off and they'll get new pajamas, or it's the whole process of picking the pajamas and the slippers and everything coming in. So it's just, I think it connects school to home as well. It's another little connection that, the build up to it is quite exciting. And as I said, a connection for parents, between parents and the school as well, because obviously those connections have been different over the last 18 months or so with COVID, and we're always trying to come up with new ideas and new things to build those relationships with parents. So this is another lovely idea that definitely helps to strengthen those connections with our families.
Brilliant. So it's fantastic to hear of the parents being so enthusiastic year after year. So Yvonne, it's lovely to hear all those plans and ideas, and thanks for coming on the podcast. And this is part of a series of podcasts, so you can make parents aware of 2 podcasts that we have with beneficiaries of Pyjama Day. So that will help to spread the word.
Fantastic, and best of luck this year again. No doubt it will be a fantastic success as usual.
So thanks everybody for listening. Thanks Yvonne for coming on the podcast. And remember, everybody, get your registration in if you haven't already. It's not too late to register.